right. And Mike, you've got the next docket here. Race on the docket.
That would be the girls' 800-meter run at the 4A classification. Best qualifying time in lane 4, Keagan Bolibol out of Woodinville, followed closely by Sammy Corman from Issaquah. They are in lanes 4 and 5, respectively, as they get into the blocks and get ready to go. The modified staggered start and a clean start as well, as the girls are underway. 4A, 800 meters. Also in the race, Malena Thacker out of Rogers Puyallup, Kieran Nelson from Central Valley, Skyline's Mackenzie Deutsch. We also have Bregan Bester from Central Valley, East Lake's Brooke Manson, and Molly Beeman from Skyview. So, about midway through the first lap, and the pace being set by Keagan Bolibol, who is the top qualifier coming into this race.
Meet record was set last year by all-world runner Alexa Ephraimson, who won this event in 2:04:10. This group won't approach that. Ephraimson was potentially capable of coming back, but she went pro after last year's state championship. So a little bit of a changing of the guard here, some new opportunities for some new folks atop the podium.
Bolibol with a sizable lead as we come to the halfway point. She's followed by Brooke Manson out of East Lake. Unofficially 1:02 for the first lap, as Bolibol, the top qualifier out of Woodinville, continues to maintain a decent lead. Long way to go, though. Now taking over in second place is Mackenzie Deutsch out of Skyline. And now Deutsch coming up on Bolibol, trying to take the lead on the back stretch. Not able to do it, but still close behind, just a couple of meters. Those two have a very big lead over the rest of the pack, the other 6 runners, quite a ways back. Now heading into the final turn, still Bolibol in the lead, followed by Manson from Eastlake. Bolibol starting to increase her lead a little bit. She looks strong. She's led most of this race, and again, the top qualifier out of Woodinville High School. Here comes Keagan Bolibol down the stretch. Now taking over in second place is Brooke Manson out of Eastlake. Now coming up in the second, a big finish, Sammy Corman from Issaquah, and she's going to take second place behind Bolibol, who will win it. And coming in third place, help me out here, Alex.
Malena Thacker of Rogers of Puyallup was just able to get to that tape ahead of the closest competitor and scooped up third place in the last few meters.
So Bolibol out of Woodinville, the top qualifier, finishes first, and Sammy Corman, who is the second best qualifier, just a couple ticks behind, comes in at second. But it was Corman who had a big, strong finish to take over second place.
And right now in the podium, they are announcing the winners of the boys' 3A 800-meter run, as you get a look at Bolibol, who ran the same race. And, of course, the boys that are on the podium have had a little bit of time to refresh themselves. But you can see right there Brooke Manson of Eastlake deciding to give some congratulations on the down low there, down on the turf, and sharing both the misery of pain of the run and the victory for Keagan Bolibol.
Official time for Bolibol is 2 minutes, 12.03 seconds to win the girls' 4A 800-meter run. And that'll do it for all the 800 meters.
At the state championship track meet here on the NFHS network with Keagan Bolibol of Woodinville, who just won the 800. Could you tell from the crowd reaction that Sammy Corman was coming up behind? Or somebody?
Yeah, actually, I looked at the screen, and I was like, okay, there, she's closing down the gap. I couldn't really tell who it was. I was assuming Sammy, because Sammy's got a crazy good kick. But at that point, when I saw somebody behind me, I was like, all right, it's time to go. Like, this is my last race I will ever run in high school. So I kind of just let it all out. You know, I just ran my hardest. I saw the finish. I just want to be done. So I just ran so I could stop.
Was it you at the end who told the track volunteer you hate running?
Yeah. Actually, I've said that like after every race. Because it hurts so bad. I actually, like right after the finish, I feel terrible. I'm like, I never want to do that again. But then, like a minute or two later, when when I have enough oxygen in my brain where I can actually think. I'm like, oh, that was good.
Yeah. And when you stand on that podium in a few minutes, it's going to feel really good.
Oh yeah, that's the most rewarding part. You know, like I was praying really hard right before the race. I was like, God, just like take this race for me. I'm a Christian. I was like, just God, take this race. Like, this isn't my race. That wasn't my win. That was his win. So.
Well, congratulations to the both of you. You're state champs.
Thank you so much.
All right, Keagan Bolibol from Woodinville High School, winner in the 800.
Thanks, Carl.